With the sisters working together, and Marco seemingly about to destroy the entire universe because she's managed to get her hands on a uniform. But is this going to be the remnants of humanity making a last stand? All I know is things are going to be interesting for the last few episodes. I hope you enjoy, but first we'd need to actually watch it. So sit back, get yourself a drink, and let's begin. Looking out into the far reaches of space. And who owns that satellite? Did she just find it laying about, or it was made purposefully tailored just for her? Straight zero. Well, one of them didn't really change. Yeah, don't interrupt us, we've got things to do. Q, yep. That is one way of doing it. We thought Gamagori was strong by carrying like 3 at a time. You've got a little shoulder gremlin. In heaven's stead we smite clothing. Well, we've got 2 seamstresses, seamstrai, making outfits, getting ready for battle. Although one of them seems a lot more has a grasp of their mental state than the other, and 2 arms. So we have Marco and the other squad defending the carrier. And then the main 2 heading towards the giant floating fabric ship. Seeing how this actually wraps up is, well, it might be too much. They're keeping low to the waves. So there is a way of... Right. A way of dismantling them forever. It's quite fortuitous that you actually have 2 now, yes. It's nice that the sea is so calm for them to fly so low. Possibly. You don't want to draw any conclusions though, running half-baked. Well, they're not hoping to have the element of surprise then, obviously. Yada yada. She has a set of her own. Is there anything life fiber can't do? Would you consider blades clothing? Don't wear yourselves out. Ah, how dare you step on the Almighty. Well, you know how to distract her easily now. What would happen if they bleed over it or spray paint the side? You know, I'd leave her, take down the ship, because she'd have to come back and protect it. You expecting it to be easy? Missile batteries? No. Aren't you, like, mid-fight? Wow, her power is... Her power is doubled even further. Ah. Drop pods. Thanks for that camera angle. Well, why would that be your first inkling, but okay, doesn't look entirely wrong. Wow, stare into the maw. She's too into it. You know, you can just say cannons. Well, there goes someone's fruit stall. How is that even possible? Great. Straight back into battle. How is she supposed to eat in all of that? Can't regain strength. Half baked. She has a very pained expression though. I mean, if it gives her the energy to carry on, just let her have it. Why are you killing her off? Well, if Marco says it, it must be true. Who's arriving now? Ah. I like the black with gold motif. Of course, you've got to spend time making that collapsible mouth covering. Much more streamlined. That's just a PC. I kind of didn't want to be reminded of his wrappings. Was the orchestral girl and the cyber dude both using melee attack there? Not really what they count for, but that's the strength of those uniforms, apparently. Wow. Splat. And now they will fear the very things they created. Wait, was Gamagori firing some like hyper beam? Wow, her blades are reforming themselves. I hope you confirmed with each other what these hand gestures mean before. Was she doing this whole big flashy movement to distract her? You got a hit off. Wow, bifurcated. Lovely. Just stick her back together, I'm sure she'll be fine. Did she get the wrong end? The just moment of silence. Ooh. And this is all still part of the plan? Seeing someone fall from their throne after being so high and mighty is going to be delicious. Well, maybe if you didn't have to scream your move. Okay. Maybe not tell them exactly how you did it all. Is she standing atop the holy life fiber? I'm sure it is. Are they all gonna have their little moment to shine and have a word or two? Okay. So hopefully his altered senses are also remaining at their heightened state. Get the butler involved. Make a few cups of tea. That will win us the war. You don't have to stare, by the way. It is one massive sword. I don't think that ship would stay upright in the water very well. Where does it keep all of that mass when it's in its retracted state? I'm turning this up. Using hamster wheels to power it all. Well, don't give up now. It's the promise to Marco is what's keeping me going, not, survival. Where is all of this energy coming from? If there was anyone that could power it, it's 999 in every capabilities except intelligence. Yeah, you might want to get out of the way of the ship. Keep running. Oh well. She's part of the ship now. And with the power of friendship, humanity is saved once again. What was that sound? Taken down by lowly humans. I wouldn't get full of hubris right now, though. We haven't finished the job. That now plunges into the ocean. No, not the... Not the fruit stand. There's gonna be a lot of cleanup to do. Has she created her own version? Oh god. That really makes the moon in, what was it, Majora's Mask? Seemed like a child's play. Uh, she's re-knitting her arms. Great. Since they can basically take form of anything, sure, why not? Since she's half life fiber anyway. Some of the other clubs, oh, I'm not sure how they're going to be very useful. Yeah, he's getting a bit close. Goodbye. Just wait for it to cool down slightly. It looks absolutely minuscule in Gamagori's hand. Is there going to be enough rice and extra food to feed them all once they're done? That's a light snack. Probably. Her metabolism is scary. Okay. Wasn't expecting the soundtrack to kick in and a transformation sequence. You've got to love these splash screens. They're stylistic as all hell. With the big ship taken down, not sure what it was meant to do other than just being a mobile artillery battery thing. Is the last stage going to be a, like, was it Ragu in a giant mecha outfit? Please don't interfere with the ending. Oh. I preferred her hair in the previous incarnation. Oh no. But sometimes an imitation can supersede the original. But you're still not done. Oh, okay. She's being incorporated. They just accept it. Well, she's got an eye on them. Just black text on a white background. Or vice versa. When I first started Kill la Kill, I thought... Oh, well, actually, I don't know what I thought, but I didn't think it would be so grandiose and exciting, heart-pounding action. With some pretty damn good music in there. And with all of the past club presidents now reappearing, it almost makes the first half of the show where she was going through defeating them all. Well, not pointless, but it completely has sidetracked from where it started off on, hasn't it? And yes, while some of the themes like fighting for your friends and family have been overdone to oblivion, it's still nice to see and heartwarming. Of course, when it's interspersed with scenes of Marco and her family, hard to keep it completely serious. But seemingly on the verge of victory, and then letting Ragu just slip from your hands. Of course, second phase, third phase, how many phases does this boss have? There's no restarting at the checkpoint should they fail. So, let's cheer them on. Possibly get dressed up. Or down if we follow how this show is going. But if you enjoyed, let me know. Leaving a like and a comment is greatly appreciated, as well as subscribing to the channel. It shows me just how much you're enjoying it, and you get something a little back, so win-win. Make sure to take care of yourself though, so I can see you in the next one. If you wouldn't mind saving the world and then drinking a delicious cup of tea afterwards, then consider joining on to my Patreon, because it's essentially the same thing, just without the tea, or the saving the world. Anyway, Sal, Raywin, Electrican, Tafia, Shiwan, Mecha, Jennifer Rojas, Stinsfire, Big Boy, Mads, Rasmus Paulson, Girly, Dark Shadow 7899, and everyone else, I really appreciate everything that you've done so far, and I hope we can continue being incomprehensible for quite some time.